we are going to be playing some 200 Zoom. I will say as well that I was just thinking about this before I started. I've done this challenge without any rate back. I don't know how well we would be doing if I used rate back and if I used like deposit bonuses and shit. So if you guys are trying to keep up with me, you have a little leg up. Plus, you know, I've taken like 2 years off. So I mean, if you haven't caught up with me by now, you should probably start playing something else. Let's fucking go, shall we? Before I start, let's just say hi to each other. What are you doing with your life? Why are you doing it? Have you spent time recently on you? Have you spent too much time on poker? Have you spent not enough time on poker? I know that there are a lot of budding professional poker players out there who are waiting to blossom and flourish. And there's quite a few idiosyncrasies and foibles and issues that seem to come up pretty consistently when I'm teaching new poker players. One is not enough dedication to the craft, and I feel like it comes from just a lack of perspective, plus I'm sure like a million other things unique to a person. But the perspective shift that I think is really important is to just realize how fucking lucky we are to even have a chance to play a beautiful game, the most gorgeous game you could possibly imagine, for a fucking living, to escape the rat race, to not have to turn up to an office, to not have to worry about what your boss is going to say, to create your own hours, or at least around Crispy, at least around the hours that poker kind of allows. Online poker, you can pretty much play at fucking any time of the day, which is great. Salam, my friend. And a lot of people, they really don't take this situation by the cojones and squeeze as tight as they can. And it's a shame seeing so much talent wasted because people are spending too much time watching porn, you dirty little fuckers, and all the love, of course. And just porn, really, isn't it, for you guys? And playing computer games, going out drinking, not looking after yourselves, not being in that mentally clarified states, not having good nutrition or exercise or meditation. And nice looking at you too, although I'm not looking at you, I feel you. I feel you're looking at me and I'm looking at you. Just a little metaphysical protection of myself, don't mind me. So let's just fucking go. Let's fucking go. As much as I could speak about this until the end of time, I just want to sprinkle in some of these lessons. Because I really do think it's the most important thing you can do if you want to become a professional poker player is look after your mental state and look after your physical state, and then just dedicate yourself as much as you feel like is right, but also as much as you can, because this is a fucking great opportunity. Alright, you, my friend, have got yourself a 4-bet pot. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Hey, we won the threes. Check it down on fucking like Ace Jack 876. Alright, if this guy's got kings, he ain't going nowhere for 1-bet, is he? He ain't going nowhere. We're gonna be checking back, and then we're gonna be betting the river. I'm putting this guy solely on kings. Please don't shove. Nice. 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 And guys, get your guesses out in the chat. Turns out I was completely off. Please tell me what you think you actually had. Get your guesses out in the chat. Unfortunately, this was a meta, and the real test was to read whether I was lying here kings all along. We got him, boys. Feels like we're getting raised. Alright, good luck, us. Gonna take a heart, please. Take a heart, please, dealer. Nice, boys. And we got the bluffs through on the other table. Very good. Yes, boys! Oh, look at that. Straight flush. It's not a straight flush. It's a straight flush. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Don't think we're going to be leading any hands in the spot. If he c-bets, a little bit worrying if he goes big. No, we're just in a great spot. Up against two recreational players here on the turn. We're actually going to be min-betting the turn. Oof. Someone's going to have jack. No! Queen 9 and 4-5 off, huh? Good to see it. Don't tell anybody. Bet again. Expect to get called by all two pair. Expect to get called by a king sometimes. Can get bluff raised, can get value raised. Happens. Definitely going to consider calling a shove if he wants to shove it. Because it's hard for us to turn up too many straights. It's easy for him. And he can have a lot of like straight blocker kind of hands. Here we squeezed against these two. We've got one caller. Alright, so he's repping Jack 9. We've got raise on with the aces. And he's repping 9-6. I feel like we just have to call it. 7s is good. And 7s, obviously. Yep, alright, let's go all in. 5-6, no good, my friend, but we'll see. Hold it, please. Oof, dead on the turn. DOTT, boys, DOTT. 8s are going to be calling, flopping a set. Thank you. Definite consideration of leading here. I think we're going to do it. Maybe something like 8-9 suited. Our value hands are Queen Jack, maybe Jacks, 8s, and 10-9. Expecting some shoves here on the turn from aces, sometimes from some non-believers. And maybe his queen, kings. Beautiful run out. The fact that he's calling means he's got queens and jacks a bit more often, but whatever. Queens especially, but let's go all in. No snap is exactly what we're looking for. Nice, nice. Got him, boys. I feel like if we just go for the old check call or check raise, we might get less action there. So I like the line. Gonna be bluffing this one. Very nice spot where all of our bluffs come in on the river. Here we're gonna be c-betting. Very disguised hand if we hit it. Don't usually open this. Bury it a little bit deeper. Yes, actually did hit it. Sick. Bet that size. I think he can still check raises like a6 and a7s against this size. And definitely try and rep some straights still if he wants to be bluffing. And then we just get more value against his a6. I like this size. I think we'll go with this one. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like I get called here a lot. Only for stream. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Only for stream is his way of saying, like, please don't label me as a station. Nah, I'm just kidding. Thanks, brother. Much appreciated. Even though you didn't know whether it was a call or a fold, I'm sure. It's much appreciated that you at least gave us the fun of if we're bluffing, we get called, and if we're value betting, we get money. By the way, we threw bet aces here. I'd like to know what I am up lifetime in 2550. I feel like it's going to be up like 70k or something, but I'd like to find out. Okay, so against a big size, I think I check call. Against a small size, I think I'm just going to check raise it. leave a nice size on the turn that we can shove or give up. Obviously, we're not giving up with this hand. So, like, if we have something like Queen Jack of Hearts here, Queen Jack of Spades, it's a really nice size that we can shove turns that are good for us, and then give up on turns that suck for us. I think I'm going to be leaning towards a check on the turn, but let me think about it. So he can definitely have 8-9. He can definitely have sets. Good luck us, we're looking to not get snapped. That is not a snap. Call, please. Sitting there with Jacks for ace 10, King 10. I went a bit quick because I was a tiny bit worried about getting sniped. Nice fold, my friend, nice fold. And shout out to the same aces, I think in the same order on the other table. Wild. So the reason that I decided to check raise flop there is that I think he made probably a sizing tell. I can't see past my webcam, 1 second. On the flop specifically. So because we're deep here, you know, if he's sitting there with with pocket fours, something along those lines, I think there's a good chance that he just sizes up a little bit. Maybe goes like 25, something along those lines. So it's a lot easier to get all in by the river without looking wild. That being said, very possible that he's balanced. I just think a good proportion of 200 zoom regs are going to be pretty unbalanced, unbeknownst to themselves in that spot. But who knows? So we go a size that, like I said, we're sizing up a turn shove really nicely if we do have something with backdoors. You know, if we have something like King, Queen of Diamonds here, and we're looking for some specific turns to barrel. And then on the turn, I decided to check. And the reason for that is I think that, you know, for us to turn up with a bluff here, we have to, by the way, it went open, 3-bet, cold, 4-bet. We're going to be betting 22. We'd have to turn up with something specifically like Queen Jack of Diamonds that decides to go for it. Queen Jack of Diamonds might not always go for it as well. But worth keeping in mind that our bluffs here are something like King, Queen of Spades. So I thought that there was a good chance that if he has something like Ace 10, he might decide to protect. And, you know, fold us off our overcards, which is the large portion of our hands that we check here. And so I decided to check shove instead of shoving turn. I think it's better. I have to think about it. Yeah, I'd much rather 4-bet suited ace king than non-suited. The king and the ace are barrel cards for him if the line goes like that. So we're going to be caught. So is the queen, unfortunately. Bet king queen, you got the nuts here, which makes me want to fold this one more because I'm only human. I think I'm gonna call. We have the best hand still a decent amount. Whether he decides to just jam river with his bluffs too often, I don't think most people do. That's a wild size. That's ace queen if ever I've seen ace queen. Them off. Nice. Nice. Shout out to the $1,000 stack. That meditation really helped. Thank you again. Was it Casual that said that? Told me to meditate. What's up, Lotto? What's up, brother? You began 50 hours watching Jared, man. Congrats. I had a session yesterday, guys, with Blotto. He's been playing some 500, 200 Zoom. And his homework, get this, was you need to go watch a GTO. So good at sets, by the way. You need to go watch a GTO player for 20 hours at least. Do not like the sound of the cough. Yeah, it was just a flu. I think it's just sticking around for a little bit too long. I probably should have c-bet that. I was thinking about something else, thinking about the GTO stuff. So, you know, even though I'm the kind of like anti-GTO person, I do respect it, and I think that it's time for him to learn it, so he knows how other people are thinking, and he learns a few concepts that are really valuable there. Alright, against our friend Elvenas, we'll throw in a 3-bet. We've definitely been under 3-betting blind versus blinds. In fact, we'll throw in a 3-bet against this guy as well. Nice hand to do it with. I'd rather have Jack 9 suited actually, so I can call a 4-bet, but whatever. Okay, Elvenas. This is the guy that played fucking crazy against us as well in the Bankroll challenge. He like heroed us down in a ludicrous spot with 1 pair. I think I labeled him as a recreational player because how ludicrous it was, but he was just a 200 0 rec coming down to 25 0 to fuck around with me. Alright. I thought that might happen. Alright, sup Azul, welcome brother. A little bit deeper, we have a hand that could definitely call a check raise. My first instinct is to check, but I'm actually going to bet. I'll go against my first instinct. It's not a bad spot if he check raises here, and we just get a lot of protection and value here. I think I'm going to lean towards bet huge, check river, or we could just bet big and then bet river as well. But I think I'm going to go bet huge and then check river. I think we get called here even by ace king off some percentage of the time. Because, you know, our value hands when we polarize here are meant to be sets in 2 pairs, specifically 9-7. Don't be ace queen. I'll be happy with ace. If he's got 10s, I'll be happy with 10s. But I'm not going to be happy with ace queen. 7x also part of that. Alright, we called a 4-bet blind versus blind. Flopping lovely. It's a really good question. I'll answer after this hand. I think we're just gonna raise it up here. Oh, turn to set. Nice. It's just so annoying if we call and then he shoves turn. Yay! Alright, let's look at our set for a second. Gonna overbet. It's hard for us to turn up too many bluffs. It went check, check, flop. We can just be like king jacking it here. Oh, Charlie. Oh, me. Got this 5-5. Oh, good read, mate. That was a great read. Great read. Gonna be going all in here with the nuts. Very nice feeling. And it's for half pot. And we get a call by King Deuce of Spades. Whoa. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Great read, thanks. No, that's a really good read, brother. I'll give you that one for free. Gonna be 3-betting jacks. Nice. So good at sets. Get your set. Somebody type the sets emote in the chat, please. Get me C-bet small. Hoping to get some floats from ace king, ace queen. Hoping to get some floats from some other stuff. Do love other stuff. Gonna be going this size and show him river. We can be bluffing here a ton with fucking king 10, whatever. So no need to be thinking about what we're gonna be. Yeah, no need to think about trapping or anything like that. We just have a ton of bluffs. And we're going to go for it. Again, can still just have a ton of bluffs here. Trying to fold them off all his like ace high, like ace kings and pocket tens and stuff like that. I think I get here and here a bunch. Yeah, don't blame me, brother. Do not blame me at all. Here we flopped a set, led a third, because lols. Gonna be 3-betting flop really quickly. Shoving river. Nice. Nice. It's a cool way to get max value, I think. The lead and 3-bet. He just has so many bluffs. Alright, gonna be calling a 3-bet. Nice hat, nice flop. Calling a 3-bet here as well. Don't know about it. It's definitely loose, but can't be too bad. That's going to be boring, I assume. I'll let you know if it's not. I will say that out of all the streamers, I feel like I have the most exciting poker. In terms of, I think I find a lot of very creative plays. And a lot of spots that you think are just going to be nothing balls turn out to be like crazy hands. Yeah, I definitely have checked the internet in the place that I'm considering moving to, and it's very good internet. We're actually going to be checking behind here. Nice river. In terms of like when we get this to 10k, do you like the idea of me then playing vlog style live poker cash to get up to 100k? Is that something you'd enjoy, or can you think of something better, or is that not something you'd particularly like? Alright, we're actually just gonna go all in here. I'm not expecting to get called too often, honestly, but you never know with GTO players if they turn up with aces. Yeah, in a spot where I don't really bluff. We open Queen Jacket. Queen J-O. Gonna be calling. Very happy to see a check raise. A lot of people, when they get check raise in this spot, they're like, damn it. But we're very happy to see a check raise here. Turn's fine. It's not great. 5-6 is his main check raise bluff candidate. So that's definitely annoying. I feel like 5-6 on the turn here definitely wouldn't bet that size. Definitely wouldn't bet that size. So I'm actually very happy to just get it in here. Honestly, he can have king queen for sure. But you know, if you got 5-6 not of diamonds or hearts specifically, like just 5-6 off or 5-6 spades or whatever, you want to go so much bigger than that on the turn. So I think I'm just gonna call off a shove here. I'm dead sometimes, you know, if he shoves, and he has king queen sometimes if he shoves. That's a terrible river. Called a 3-bet. I called a fucking 3-bet. And the other guy checked the river. Oh, he's got a set. Yeah, nice. I called a 3-bet, boys. Yeah, we're gonna raise this one up. Kind of have to treat that a bit like a check. Something that GTO people have started doing a lot. It's obviously very sad if he folds, but no point slow playing when it's such a wet board. So much to get value from. Gonna be betting 48. Get a snap hold, fair enough. Nice spot here with ace jack. Very nice spot here with ace jack. Gonna be 5x in here against a recreational player button. So I get the sets. Start off with a bet. Start off with a call. We've been raised. I guess we just get it in. It's kind of sad. Just has 7-8 a lot, but you can also have 2 pairs. Doesn't really have sets, that's the problem. The snap call is kind of nice, isn't it? And we're just going to be shoving turn. We'll take a club, please. Steal it. Fuck. Phew. D-O-T-T, boys. D-O-T-T. Alright, this guy. This fucking guy. The deuce 3 off guy. Who's also 3-bet jammed like 100 bigs. I feel like I'm just getting it in versus him. If he's got aces, he's got aces. You've earned the money. And I think there's just a chance that he just calls this with fucking like ace 10 suited or ace 5 suited even. Oh man, the tank shove's not good. Oh, phew! We'll take a hold, please, dealer. We'll take a hold. We'll take a hold. We'll take a hold, please, dealer. I'll take a hold. I'll take a hold. Thank you very much, my friend. Jesus Christ. That was wild. You, my friends, you got an aggro label. We've accumulated $1,628.89. Add that on to the original $6,278.43. We're getting fucking close, boys. We're getting fucking close. 7907.32. And I'll have you know, we've done this without rakeback, and we've done it without depositing bonuses, and almost all cash game as well. So I'm feeling pretty proud of this. Quite a pure run, up to $8,000. Could even take some shots at 500 now, but I'm probably not going to. I'll probably just do it at 200. And fucking have at it. Wait, my deposit limit's $1,000 fucking dollars? Are you kidding me? I've withdrawn like $1.5 million of stars before. What is this about? That is disgusting. Okay, so we got up to 8K. That's pretty fucking cool.